Hello everyone, welcome back to Together with Ben Core Java Learning Series 1. Keep calm, continue coding, keep calm, subscribe, be happy coding. I want to thank everyone who is contributing and who is watching and learning all together. Today we are going to look at examples on remainder and increment decrement operations, as well as boolean negation operation example, and we will try to make sense of each one with a couple examples. Hopefully you'll get the idea. So I'll add the Oracle Java tutorial link for today's lesson in the description so you can check it out. And we'll look at unary operators in our examples. Plus operator is not always addition, be a positive value, but regardless it may not have to be shown. It's still positive number without this operator. Minus operator negates the expression, and then plus plus, just like saying add 1, increment by 1. Or minus minus is a decrement operator. It's going to say minus 1 basically from the value. And then exclamation operator, which is logical complement operator, that's going to negate or quite give us the opposite of what we say. For example, if we say true, but if we indicate an exclamation mark, it will then be the opposite, false. So let's get started. So let's create our class, name it task 7 unary practice. Alright, so very first example we will look at is, let me make a note here. We are looking at remainder operation. How we can get the remainder? Basically, first we have to know this character, percent sign. For example, you can say 17 and then percent sign, and let's divide it to 10, but we are not going to use division character. Instead, we'll use the percent sign. That way, the remainder will be 7, right? So let's execute this code so you can check it out. Remainder is 7. So this is as simple as this. So you just add the percent sign between two numbers. But you could also have done this. Let's declare two integers. Say num1, 10. Actually, let's make it 17, and then int num2 equals 10, right? Same process. Instead of the numbers here, we can just input num1 percent sign num2. So there is nothing different out here except for the way we did it. Output will still be 7. So let's execute. So you can see we got another 7. On the next one, what are we showing? Unary plus operator, int I equals positive 5. So actually you don't have to say positive 5, you can say I equals 5. So this is same as that. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and then since you know that one, I will directly go to the second step. I equals, I'm redeclaring, reassigning the value, and then this one will be minus I. Let's print this out. I expect to get minus 5. Let's execute and find out. There you go. And then let's take a look at the increment operator. Let me put a note here. Okay, if we declare two digits, so say digit 1, say 10, and then int digit 2 equals 9, right? So if I will do this, say digit 1 plus plus, like this, and then digit 2 minus minus, right? So let's print out both statements. Let me just put a small note here so we can differentiate between these two. Digit 1 plus digit 1, and then digit 2 plus digit 2. So let's execute and find out what happened here. When we did this, 10 become 11, and then when we did this, 9 became 8. So how is this possible? So let's break it down. So digit 1 is 11, digit 2 is 8. Okay? Let me rewrite it here. Let me scroll down a little bit. Let me rewrite the same thing. I'm just going to comment these out by doing control /. Okay, you can do control and then / to comment out some code. You just have to highlight them, then do control / or command if you're using Mac. Okay, let's break this down. When I said, if you look at line 22, I said digit 1 is 11. But how did that work out? Actually, what I did was digit 1 equals digit 1 plus 1. So let's put a note here, same as line 22. How about the other one? Digit 2 was digit 2 minus 1, same as line 23. This is more simpler way to do. I just wanted to show you that you can also do this, but as you advance, you will get used to using increment and decrement. All right, let's execute and find out if it's really the same output. Yep, it's 11 and 8. Okay, going forward, there is this idea. I just commented out line 26 and 27. What if we say digit 1 plus plus again? What will it be? So let's execute and find out. Digit 1 became 12. So every time you increment, it's adding one more, right? So let's try it for the decrement. Let's execute. Digit 2 became 7. How about this? If I put the signs plus plus in front of the variable, what will it be then? Let's check it out. Are we going to get 13 or not? Let's execute. There, we got 13. Let's try it for the other one. Digit 2 minus minus digit 2. Are we going to see 6 or not? Let's execute. Yep. How about now? What if I want to use the increment and decrement inside the SSL? Can I do that? So let's give it a try. Digit 1 plus plus. And then let's also put our note here. This was digit 1, and then another one. Let's say digit 2 minus minus. That will be the note for the digit 2. Are we going to see, let's say, 14 and 5 for digit 1, 14, digit 2, 5? If we do this inside the sysout, let's execute and find out. We had digit 1, 13, and digit 2, 6. And did you look at digit 1 and digit 2? They are repeating themselves, right? So here is an idea. Why did that happen? I won't tell you now, but I'll give you a hint. So let's try to print them out again. I want to take this one, and then I want to take this one to show you something. So if we just print out digit 1 and digit 2 after doing this, let's execute. Did you see what happened? 13.6, 13.6 became 14.5. On the next lines, 47 and 48. So there's something to it. We'll learn more about that. But how about this? If I say I do this one inside the sysout, can I do that? Minus minus digit 1. So let me take the digit 1 note. So this is digit 1. Let's repeat it for the digit 2. Minus minus digit 2. So there is a difference between concatenation and then increment operators. Okay? So let me take my note for digit 2. So let me separate the concatenation and then the operator. Are we going to see difference? Is it going to be the same numbers, 14 and 5? Let's execute and find out. Did you see what happened? 14 and 5 became 15 and 4. But did you notice? We did this right here. If you take a close look at 44 and 45, and then take a close look on 50 and 51, they are like similar ways to do. But why did not we see that change here, but we saw a change in these two lines? Go figure. But this is not a big difference if you're writing simple programs, but if you're writing complicated programs, advanced programs, this small detail will be very important. Okay, let me put a note here. Prefix and postfix, increment and decrement operators. I would like you to check out this and then give it a try. You will more like understand what's going on here. But I hope this gives you a clear idea. Why did this happen here? So going forward, we are going to look at boolean negation operation example. This is the last part. So if I want to create a boolean, let's say bool equals false, and if you print this out, bool is, let's say bool value is, and then if you print this out, you will get bool value is false, right? How about this? If I reassign bool to true and then print the same statement, what's going to happen? It will change to true. Bool value is true. If you made it final constant, then you could not have changed it. You probably watched the other video, one of the previous videos I mentioned about the constants. How about this? How can we negate? Bool was true at line 59, but I'm saying not true. So let's use the same example. Let's execute. Bool value is false. So this exclamation mark is negating the true. So it's actually the same way of saying bool equals false. But this is the other way of doing it. If bool is not false, that means it's true, right? Let's validate. Look at the bottom one. Bool value is true. So this is also the same way showing up. Bool equals true. I hope this gives you an idea how to use the negate operation. Can we try something else? Can we put this exclamation mark here after the true or false? Obviously not. Something that you can check. Okay, always try to play with it and then see if you can do differently, right? I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we are going to look at equality and relational and conditional operators in our next video. Thank you for watching one more time. I appreciate if you can spread the word, subscribe, be happy coding just like. Until next time guys, bye now.